Right now, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, the capital city of Georgia. I'm in Five Points, which is a cool neighborhood. A lot of record stores, a lot of cool restaurants. It's where people hang out, got good bookstores. And I've been doing shows in this area of Atlanta, Georgia, since I was about 20 or 21 years of age. This is Capitalism 2012.
My name's Erik Roman Daniel Kurowski. Currently live in Bozeman, Montana. Rollins, his straight edge approach, and how he described his pain, you know, I could really identify with it. So I listened to it all the time, and it just brought me through tough times and helped me identify that I wasn't the only one going through something like that. Don't like to see too much, don't like to see too much. Sometimes I'd rather be blind. Shame was a great song, you know, he talks about shame, and I think everyone feels shame. These are human identifiable things that I think all humans have that a lot of people hide, and Henry talked about them right in the wide open, and by him talking about them, I didn't feel like I was the only one going through stuff like that. It hit me right in the heart, it hit me home. Henry's show in Helena, Montana at the Myrna Loy Theater. He talked about Montana a little bit, talked about the election, talked about his National Geographic show. The next one I saw was in Montgomery, Alabama at the Capri Theater. And today I'm gonna see him at the Atlanta Variety Playhouse here in the Five Points district.
And I worked my hands back behind the alligator's jaws, and I'm just sitting there on top of this alligator. I said, now what do? They said, get off him. I said, how do you get off? They said, as carefully and as fast as you can. And just do it. And the adrenaline that surges through your body, like the promised land of over there, not being on an alligator, like, boom! Like you land in the parking lot, boom! Wow, how did I get here? It was an interesting song.
For a guy like me, if I don't have fans showing up, I don't have a job. I'm the tree that falls in the forest, unwitnessed and unheard. So the audience is very, very damn important to me. And I go out of my way to make sure they understand that. Because without them, I don't have a life out here. And this is how I want to live. And so I make a great effort to meet everyone after the show. Who's ever hanging out by the bus, I will hang out until they all leave.
This is what it's all about to me. Again, you are my thermometer, my barometer, you are my radio station, you are my weather report, you're the whole damn ball of wax. And for that, I could never, ever thank you enough. So I'll try. Thanks for enduring me yet again. I'll see you down the road. Until next time.
He actually came to the University of Georgia campus, and I want to say it was 90 or 91. And they're like, yeah, Henry Rollins is coming to the Student Center, and he's going to talk. And we're like, wow, what's he going to talk about? 20 years later, here he is again, and somehow he hasn't run out of any of this life energy or life force that I saw way back then. And he impressed me, you know, as a kid, basically, and he stuck with me, and I continue to read his books. Nobody in the world does what he does. Like, you don't see people like that, and to get involved in the world like he has, and just to carry on like he has, is very inspirational. And I know, like, I really feel like I found a new hero in Henry Rollins tonight. So yeah, thank you, Henry.
Thank you.
It is past midnight here in Atlanta, Georgia. The audience is gone. The ones that remained by the bus, I talked to all of them. We took every possible photo. And now we're going to get on the tour bus and we're going to drive all night long to Columbia, South Carolina, where I believe the show is going to be in an art gallery. So it's at least going to be interesting. Keep watching.